This feels weird. And it's done! And he didn't even explode! Yay! Wait, what? Tell me, do you feel any better, Takakun? I feel a bit weird, like my entire body is tingling. I really hope I won't explode. Nah! If you're going to explode, you would have done it by now. You'll be super duper fine in no time at all. Dinner, dinner, Almost as soon as she'd finished her spell, Mako clutched her head in her hands and fell to her knees. Chico seemed as startled as myself about Mako's sudden display of pain. As I tried to get back to my feet, Machiko rushed to her side. Mako, you need to show more restraint. Please lie down. Takakun, can you keep an eye on her? I'm gonna go prepare something that will help her. Of course. Come on, Mako-chan. You should lie down over here. Finally regaining my footing, I made my way over to Mako's side. After making sure her sister was left in good hands, Machiko left the room, leaving me alone with the groaning girl who had been struck by a nasty headache after casting her spell. Oh, Oni-sama, Taka-ni. Don't worry, Mako-chan. I'm sure your sister will be back soon. Try to relax a bit until then. Taka-ni, do you like Oni-sama? Where did that question come from? Oni-sama asked, but you never answered. I don't mind, you know, if you like Oni-sama over me. I'd sure like it if you liked me, though. How do I explain this? I paused briefly, trying to think of a good way to respond, when I finally decided to play it safe. I raised a hand and gently patted the girl's head, offering a warm smile. I like you both. Just like when Narumi-chan and Mio-san, you're all friends that I've managed to make in this new world. No, silly. Of course you like all of us. But who do you like? Oni-sama was asking about your type, and I know what that means. Oh, you mean it like that. To be honest, I've been focusing so much on my judo that I haven't really thought about it. How about I make you and your sister a promise? A promise? Yeah, a promise. I'm not really ready to answer a question like that yet. Judo has always been it. It's why I need to get back to my world, to win that match. It's been my dream since I was a kid, and real men don't give up on their dreams. But I promise you that after my match, I'll do everything I can to return to this world. This time, as a man who will be able to answer your question. So now I'll have a reason to come back here, because a real man always keeps his promise. That makes me happy. As we sat there for a while, I suddenly heard strange shuffling sounds. Mako apparently heard it as well, squeaking as she toppled back onto her rear. I fell again. I guess I'm not all better yet. You probably shouldn't move around too much, Mako-chan. You're probably tired after that thing you did just now. Nah, I'm fine. Her tail twitched about eagerly behind her, hiking her skirt up high enough to be revealing. How are you now? You seem to be fidgeting a lot for some reason. No, you're seeing things. I'm fine. Amused by her behavior, I watched on as she curled her hands and twitched her ears, using a voice that didn't sound quite like her. In the back of my head, I found myself thinking that she looked very much like, well, like a cat. Is it normal for a fox to act like a cat? I could have sworn you looked ready to pounce on a mouse at any second just now. Nah, magic makes me do weird things sometimes. One time, Oni-sama had to get a ladder because I'd climbed a tree and was building a nest. Speaking of mice, I think Taka-ni looks like one. Wait, I'm totally a Tom, not a Jerry. Huh? Silly Taka-ni. Talking about your world, trying to confuse me. I'm definitely going to pounce you. My eyes quickly scanned the area around me, hoping to find something that I could distract her with, at least long enough for Machiko to return. I spotted a long piece of thread off to one side and decided to grab it, dangling it in front of Mako's face. Pounce this instead. Yeah! The girl began to swat and lash at the string, pulling a bit of a distance between the two of us. Happy that I managed to prevent another embarrassing scene, I lied back.